Welcome back. I did you another video yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember what it was. But I did you another video, but I didn't put it on because I weren't right in mood yesterday. Anyway, this is right, hear me out here. I'm going to try this semaglutide again. I know what you're thinking, but I stopped it and I still continue to feel sick. I still feel a little bit sick now. However, I've researched a bit more into it. And the 1.1 dose you start off with is a loading dose. Right? Now, it says to stay on that, and it could take up to a month for you to feel any benefit from it. We have felt benefit from it, but I think I shot up because, you know, like you're eager, you want to lose the weight all at once, etc, etc. We've just assumed because everybody else has said, oh, I've lost all this weight, we've thought, right, well, that's going to happen to us. It's obviously not happened to us, has it? We have been losing weight. So I was, what were I, 68 I think I were. I'm still 60. I can't remember what it was yesterday. I've lost a couple of pounds again yesterday, and that's without taking it last week. So I'm going to try again. I'm just going to do the 1.1, right? But tell you now, yesterday, anyway, whenever, I got it from one of my last semaglutide update on here. I got an email from YouTube saying there's been a violation on it, somebody's claimed copyright, etc, etc. And there was only me talking on it, me and the dogs. There was no music, there were nothing with her. So like, what do you mean that there's been a violation on it and somebody's claimed, and it said the company NR or something has claimed copyright. I'm like, well, what do I do about this? Were it a scam? You know, because I don't know whether we've all had emails, but we've been getting emails, haven't we, saying, I got one from Vans saying that our information had been, they'd had a virus or whatever, and our information had been compromised, etc, etc. Change all your passwords and stuff. So I'm like, I'm wondering whether it's that, but then what is it they could get from your YouTube account? See, I'm a bit daft, Anna, when it comes to all this, because I don't really know what. I mean, I've no payment card linked to it or anything, so I don't really understand what the game is. Anyway, if anybody knows, like, what you do about this when somebody's put a copyright in and they immediately take it off. But if you can still see that video, just tell me, because I've got a feeling it's a bit of a scam, like, but I don't understand why, because like I said, I'm a bit daft. I'm a bit daft when it comes to things like that. I've never been the one that's got... I mean, I'm good on computer, don't get me wrong, but I'm not no genius. I don't know what all this stuff means, but yeah, that's what I'd come on to say, because at first I was a bit miffed. I was like, what does this even mean that you've copyrighted somebody? Somebody's got a copyright claim on a video that's just you talking in your house. Do you know what I mean? Anyhow, we move. So, I'm just going to do the 0.1. And I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to hope that... Because don't get me wrong, I haven't been eating. But I haven't been eating because I felt sick. Now, that's not the nature of the beast, is it? Surely you don't... that's not what you want, is I'm not eating because I feel sick. So anyway, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's have one more. Oh my God. Bubbles in that. One more go of it. One more go. Right, I'm not going to show you me injecting it because you know what I do with it anyway, don't you? I'll just sterilise it. Yeah, I'm not going to show you injecting it. You don't need to see that. Because you've seen it, don't know how many times. And then I pulled my pants down and you all saw my big fat belly and I weren't happy. Oh. I didn't know until doing my nursing training about leaving the needling until the medicine's dispersed into your body, because like it can come back out when you, bloody hell that stung, it can come back out when you're when you move your needle. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But I think let's get back to well, like I say, anyway, I have lost a couple of pounds again still. That's because I couldn't eat. Do you know another thing? See, this is what I do in it. It's dreadful really, but hopefully I'm coming through the other side of this menopause and this, my mind will come back to normal. Which I don't understand it can. How does it go and then just comes, hello, I'm back again? I can't get it. I can't get it. Anyway, now I forgot what I was saying to you. No, I forgot what I was saying. Not a clue. Not a clue. It'll come back to me when I finish the video. It'll come back to me. But I tell you what, I'm tired. Because I've not been eating properly. I've just been having like a yogurt. I can't. The thought of having anything else to eat, the thought of actual food makes me sick. So I've been buying, I know it's dreadful, but I'm a chocolate monster. And this morning, this is how I knew if I'd go for it again. I had a walk to shop to try and, you know, get some steps in. And when I got there, every time I've gone there, I've not bought any food because I've bought like little Scotch pancakes and potato cakes and some bread. And normally when I used to go shopping, I'd go over to Own Baggers or B&M Baggers or whatever it is. And I buy a chocolate bar, just one chocolate bar. Don't buy a packet of 4 because by the time I get home, I'll have ate all 4 of them. Greedy bitch. And anyway. So I've gone over at B&M Bargains and I've bought a chocolate bar. So this is where I think to myself, it's coming back into it. And as much as I don't want to feel sick, I don't want to ram loads of shit down my throat. It's like I'm drinking fizzy pop. This, I'll cover the thing up, this fizzy pop. I don't drink this sort of shit. But I have like a mad addiction. So I'll go through like Lucasade I was drinking bottles and bottles and bottles of. And I had like a mad obsession. I get obsessed with shit. Fucking weird, innit? No, it's this. And I'm not being funny. It's fucking vile anyway. But I should be drinking water. So this isn't helping me. By drinking this nasty shit. It isn't helping. I've not got big enough numbers with being sponsored by it either. So that's not what I'm doing. I was just having a drink because I fucking constantly got to have a drink down my throat. Anyway, right, so back to this. So we're still continuing to lose weight. I went yesterday and I weighed, my friend weighed themselves. They've lost another couple of pounds. So they're like nearly 2 stone now. And that's within, this is a month into it. This is the 4th week. So in just a month, I've lost a good few pounds, which I'm happy with. He's lost nearly 1.5 stone now, which he's really happy with. He's exercising at the same time. Maybe if I were exercising at the same time, I'd be losing more weight as well. But honestly, I haven't got it in me. So I will do eventually, but just at this moment in time, it takes me all my time to clean my fucking house because you get to an age, and especially when you're on this menopause, because I've never been like that. I've always cleaned up. Always cleaned up. My house has always been nice and clean. Now it's like a fucking bombs, is it? I just look at it and think, nah, fuck off. Where before, my mind would be like, you need to clean that. You need to if there's a little speck of shit on floor, crumb or whatever, I'd be picking it up with my hands on my hands and knees. Now, I'm like, what? I won't even show you my fucking floor. I am going to hoover up today, but this is what I mean. It takes me all my time to do anything. It takes me all my time to do anything. But yeah, so I'm going to try the 1.1 again and see how it goes. I mean, we've not much left in this bottle because 2 of us are using it. And we've shared the bottle just to see how it goes. So we haven't got, I got a 30-week bottle. So at first we was only using 1. I'll put my glasses back because I can't see a thing, can I? So at first we was only using 0.1, weren't we? Then we put it up to 2. When did we put it up to 2? Did we do 1.5 and then 2, or did we just go straight to 2? I think the second week, you know, oh, did we? I can't remember. So if he's having 2, 4, 6, 8, no, he's having 2, 4. It'll be gone soon, this anyway now, because we're using the 2. So it's 30 units. So if he's having 2 units and I'm having 1, he's had 2 week of 2. No, he's had 3 week of 2 units. I can't even remember what units we were using. I know I did 1. We both did 1 at first. That's 2 units. The second week we went up. I went 1.5, didn't I? And then the third week we went up to 2. Yeah. And then he's had 2 again. And I didn't have any because I stopped it. Whatever the weather, this is going to run out soon. Because I got 15 milligram. But let's see how it goes. We are, like I said, we are losing weight. Let's see how this 1 milligram goes. I do need to start on with some more beauty products, don't I? Because my face is a fucking mess. I'm getting all, I mean, you probably can't see on here, but all that crinkly bits. It's not as bad since I bought that silk pillow, I'll be honest with you. So it must be, that's what I was saying to you. It's just come to me now. See, I'm like a fucking flea. Right, so I get bloated a lot, and like uncomfortable and in my stomach. Since taking this injection, now don't hear me out here. I know that I've not been eating as much as I used to, but when I do eat, I eat the same things as I used to. Nothing's changed from that. But I'm not bloated anymore. My stomach feels flat. Doesn't look flat, but it feels flat. So there's obviously I am not bloated because you know yourself when you feel bloated, man, woman, I don't care. You when you feel bloated, you can feel how bloated you feel. I feel like my stomach feels really flat. It isn't really flat, it just feels really flat. That's what I was saying to you. So ever since having this, if the one good thing could come from it is the bloatedness, I'm not bloated anymore. It's very odd. Now, whether it is something that I was eating that I've not had a lot of, but I don't eat that much. Honestly, before I went on this, I didn't eat that much anyway. I think it's just menopause weight. But I do like bread. I eat a lot of bread. But I'm still eating, well, yeah, I'm still eating bread now. What else do I have? I like pasta. So I'll go and get a meal deal with, you know, the pasta and the prawn and the sauce in that. Some things do give me bad cramp when I've had them. They haven't done for the past week, so that must be because the stuff's wearing off. But yeah, so it's very odd that I don't feel bloated anymore. I wondered what he was doing then. He's being very good. He wants to go out. I think there's something in my shed because he keeps trying to get it shed. So he's waiting. I've had to bring him in because otherwise this fucking lunatic. I've gone outside before now and he's only that big anyway. And he's got a mouse dangling out of his mouth. Do you know what I mean? A mouse bigger than him almost. And it's dangling out of its mouth. I couldn't get it off him. So I have to watch him all the time. He's an absolute fucking head case. It's hard work. It's like having 2 little children. She's not as bad, but him, fucking nightmare. He's 12 as well. I mean, when are they going to slow down, these dogs? I thought we were growing old together. We're not. I'm growing old. They're not. Anyway, right, so as well as, I got cramp in my toe then, as well as doing this semaglutide, we need to be doing some beauty treatments, because that's what this YouTube channel is all about. So I am, if you've any surgeons watching this, help a sister out, mate. I need to get rid of that, because it is tormenting me. It's tormenting my life. I thought it'd go when I lost weight, but it's not. In fact, it's looking worse. So I could do with, you know, that, but I can't afford it at this moment in time. Just have my teeth done cost me a fortune and look shit. So I can't afford to have my neck done, but it needs doing. So if you know any surgeons, right, and they fancy taking this bit of my neck off, could do the bit of a facelift as well, then send them my way. Anyway, right, so I'll come back on and I'll do another treatment, and try to think of what we've not done, what we can do, what's new, or what none of you have seen before. I do have a little handheld machine that's quite good, and it zaps, and I've not used that for a long time, so I might come on and do that with you. But anyway, that's me gossip. You've listened to me shit, and I'll see you the next time. Toodaloo.